Hello, and welcome to episode 18 of our Minecraft Seaopolis 2 adventures. Now, my voice may sound a little quiet or a little less rangeful today. I've had some dentistry work and took a little bit bigger of a toll than what I thought it would. Hence why there was no video yesterday. I think it was yesterday. As of like this video releasing, it probably would have been yesterday. Anyways, so yeah, mouth's been a little unable to perform here recently, at least speak. So, hence why we missed a couple of episodes. Hence also why we're not doing this as a live stream. Oh, that hurt. Because yeah, basically, if my mouth does start hurting or whatever, I'm gonna need to stop and come back to this recording later. So, I hope you'll all forgive me. I hope this goes well. And I hope you're ready for another episode. Now, last episode we went. Oh, shucks. Last episode we went into this weird new portal dimension where it didn't have a whole lot of decent stuff for us. In between episodes, I did go into a couple more, and by a couple I mean a lot more. We finally managed to find our portal crown block or whatever the heck it's called, and I went ahead and turned it in, which now looking back, I'm like, oh, I wish I hadn't have done that. But the reason I did this is so I could go ahead and get my hands on the Nether Star and Dragon egg seeds. The material stone worker I've not put to great use thus far, but it does have a lot of uses. It's just I've not implemented it quite yet. So a couple other things that I've done in between episodes here is actually work on a lot of our essences. I couldn't speak. I had some extra time. This is what we get. So yeah, our Nether Star is all good to go. Dragon Egg is getting on up there. And if we take a pop inside of here, we'll see we have all the elementals, earth, water, air, fire. We have several inferium. Inferium. We have netherite, gold, pretty much most of the beginning stuff, right? And we got this so that we wouldn't need the powders, right? Because if you have gold and all this, then you don't really need nether powder. Of course, I think nether is one of the ones that we're still processing, so maybe that's a bad idea. Anyways, eventually we're going to get into cognizant, which will give us everything that we previously had. So eventually we'll only need to sift this one thing, which is what we're headed towards now. However, we got to go through a whole finanza to get there. But yep, wanted to show you that we basically just upgraded this, added some more plants. Okay. So, with that out of the way, we are good to go on all this. We don't have to accept any of that. And then the other thing that we needed to get into was this Endstone and Ender transformation powder. This is going to open up lead and like platinum, that kind of stuff. So what we're going to have to do is take an infused Ender Pearl, which we can get this pretty easy. Put it into a magma crucible, which gives us resonant ender. And then if we put a pebble in that resonant ender, we get an Endstone pebble. Of course, you combine these together, get Endstone. You crush this down, you get crushed Endstone. Sieve it, douse it, receive it, and you're good to go. Bit of a process, but we will make it happen. Now, I did go ahead and prepare ourselves for this, mostly by crafting up the stuff we would need. So there's my magma crucible. We're gonna need some sieves, 6, I believe, since we're doing it twice. Mesh. Let's see that. That. And that. And then let's see if we have netherite. We have 5. Well, I should have netherite essence. Does this give me... Yeah. It gives me the whole bar. Okay. And then we can upgrade this, so that way we have top tier meshes. There we go. Alright, so in order to get into this, we're going to need this setup, which we did a couple episodes back, right? And, oh shucks. That was close. And we're basically just going to need to have it be left on. For the time being, though, let's see how many dimensional shards we have. 194. That's pretty good. Alright, so there's the infused ender pearl, and that mission should be checked. Fused diamond is another thing we need to do. Bam. And then we got to set up this process, but we're also going to need some infused ender blocks first. Oh, we have to get endstone first. Okay, scratch that. We're going to need the endstone pebbles. So in order to do this, I think what I want to do is... Wait a minute, did that just say fluid encapsulator? Oh, this has to go into something else. Oh, that's annoying. I thought this was still the magma crucible, but I guess that makes sense. Okay. Which means we're not nearly as done as what I thought, which is fine. So what are we missing here? Copper gear. We probably don't have copper. Yeah, that's fine. What we can do is come over here, type in copper. What is this? Copper plate. Interesting. We can do this right here. Or actually, you know what? Probably be easier if I come in here. There it is. And then we'll just want to remove that. So that's all that there is to the recipe. And then if I put this into our crafting manager with the other gears, should be able to come back in here and say copper. I need 2. And that'll go on that. Now, what else do we need for the fluid encapsulator? Oh. One of those. And prosperity ingots. 2 of those. Craft that. And then if we just give this a minute, it should pop out basically all ready to go. In the meantime, we're going to take a snooze. And hopefully by the time we get back up top here, it's good. Let's see. Really should have just saved this over here on our sidebar. There we go. Alright, so we have the magma crucible, fluid encapsulator, oak sieve, mesh. We're going to need some click machines, specifically 2. Item collectors, specifically 2. Oh, my face. That might be it. Okay. And we're probably going to use this same setup here. So, what we need first is this, right? Actually, what we need first is to set up the auto crafting of it. Well, it's fine. I can do that in a minute. But it will be auto crafting, and then we will use an crafter. Where's just the basic? There it is. Okay, give that a minute to run through there. Actually, I guess we can know when it's done by the time that this multi-servo press gets done. We need to upgrade these machines. I was just thinking about that. And our power. There's so much we need to upgrade, but I guess power is coming soon with either mechanism or the reactors. Anyways, let's see, crafter should be doable now. There we go. And we can more than likely, yeah, just upgrade this thing. All the way. I don't really need it at diamond, I suppose, but whatever. So there we go. And then we'll basically say that we want this to send out infused ender pearls. Okay, we're back. So yeah, we'll have to make the pattern for this first. But it'll send infused ender pearls into there to be crafted, which can then come into the magma crucible. Yeah, that's bottom. So that's back. Okay. So this should read magma crucible. Magma crucible can auto eject its output directly into the fluid encapsulator. Now the fluid encapsulator also is going to need an export bus on it. Let's see. I don't think they're called buses, just export. That's going to be power. Maybe I can do it from the front here. No, I can't do it from the front, I don't think. But I need this to be an importer. I need that to be an exporter. Technically, I can do it from the side and then get some cable. There. And then from this exporter, we would be sending pebbles, right? Specifically of the stone kind. So if I put this there, that'll fill up the stone pebbles. This will send this up. Stone pebbles, that'll turn it into end pebbles. Is there anything I need back from this? But this is a crafter, but I don't actually need this as a crafter. I just need this as a exporter, actually. Now that I've thought about it. Advanced exporter, what? What the heck does this do? Extra storage. Whatever, that's cool, never seen it. So we'll need to do an exporter on here as well, and we'll be able to put that there. Like that. And then we just need a crafting card for this. Let's see. Or crafting upgrade, crafting upgrade. There. There. And of course we'll have to go put the recipe into our thing. So that'll come out, go up to that. Oh, I'm so sorry, just bumped my microphone there. And then, I mean, that's pretty much it, yeah? From this will come the Endstone. Let's go importer. And, oh shucks. Importer. Cable. Cool. Then all we'll need to do is once we do have some of this, we can put it in a drawer over here. I'm not sure, can you compact these things down? The stones? I guess we'll find out. Alright, so now everything should be set up. All I have to do in order to turn this machine on, essentially, is come over here and find the infused piece. Why is this not, there we go. Alright, so one infused ender pearl. Throw this into here. And then we should start getting Endstone, I believe, if everything's set up correctly. Oh, no, it's not because we don't have power pumped into there. There we go. Okay. That goes through. And yeah, there we go. Okay, got the Endstone. Let's go put this in the drawer. No. Nope, that does not work. Okay, that's fine. Let's get a standard drawer. Lock it. I guess that's the last place we can have it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Was this one already set and I didn't know it? There. There. There we go. Okay. So, and if we really want to make sure, we now have our Endstone pebbles. There's our Endstone. Here is crushed Endstone. So that was all fairly easy. Oh, we also got the timing on a bottle, but that was like literally right before I stopped doing my own work. Okay. So there we have it. Endstone pebbles, automated. Speaking of which, we'll probably want to do some upgrades here. Get a void upgrade. Emerald upgrade. No, this actually had a storage downgrade. I wonder what that was used for previously. Oh well. Anywho, so now we have that all done. All the way to crush Endstone, which again, we can have this pretty much be put through the system up top. Now we're going to need this crushed Endstone to go somewhere where we can auto sift it. I've actually moved and removed all the stuff up here. This is where we do our Nether and our skulking organic matter. So I may just do it right up here, actually. So I just do that. And clear up a whole lot of room, like right here for me to work, right? So essentially, what we need now is to just go through the process. So this will go through the auto crafter, and then we'll have Endstone pop out into, we're gonna need a hammer, right? Flux hammer, more specifically. Okay, so it's right there. And then we need power. So I'm gonna need another flux point. Although I did have that there. It's a little further away than what I'd like it. Of course, I guess I can just run it up top here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so it's gonna go into flux hammer. And that'll put out crushed Endstone, which we will have. Yeah, I mean, that's fine for it to pull out there. And crushed Endstone will go into a click machine, right? I wonder if this actually works the way I want it to, though. Let's get this, and let's go ahead and connect this up so I can see. So we're basically just going to go over. And down. There we go. Now, if I was smart, I would have left a staircase for me to get back up. Okay. Perfect. So then next, we need to add meshes. Yeah. Then I need to add my chest, actually. I knew I forgot something. And there's the Ender Transformation Powder. The chest. Pick up. That'll pick that up. And then we got to send that basically into another one. All right. Okay. Then go into here. Or wait, no. You gotta put that stuff into a barrel, right? Yeah, this stuff goes into a barrel. Whoops. Okay, so let's just do barrel. Break that. And And then what goes under this barrel? That's where we need to get the other resource, right? This. And can we build this? No, we need 5 of these. 3, 4, 5. Then... Oh, wait, gotta... Oh, I never told it how to craft ender pearls, so it just took the ender pearls that we had in the system and yoinked them. Let's see. Change that real quick. I believe this is the only recipe we actually have. Put that in there. Now if I go infused, should be able to craft. Although that may, yeah. Hold on. I think they're going immediately into the machine down below instead of coming in here. So it's not because we need dimensional shards. What is that called? Ender pearl, but it's... But this actually isn't going through. I wonder why. We have echo. If everything's surrounding. This isn't turning on for some reason. Oh, wait. No, that's supposed to go there. That's supposed to go there. Let me see something dimensional. Okay, so that started crafting it. It just didn't do it when it had to go through into another process. It's a little weird. Is there any step along here that I'm missing? Let's see. So now we should have these being pumped out. All right. Okay, so now it's waiting on that. So let's see. Do we have some in the system? Nope. Still waiting on it. Maybe it'd be easier if I just craft this outside the system, huh? We need dimensional shards. 4. How many more do we need? We need 8. But they're not even going into the system. All right, well, let's just see. Okay, interesting. So it is crafting them. Are they just going immediately down below then? Let's see. Yeah, because this... Okay, so let's just turn this off as far as an importer goes for a second. Actually, I'll probably just grab them out of there. Because that's not auto crafting when we need it to. It's not like pulling. Crafting. Fused ender pearl. So it should be. Interesting, interesting. And is that still going over there? No? Let's see. It's still sending it into the machine down there. And this still isn't auto crafting. Why is that? If we have the crafting upgrade down there in the exporter. Can it not go through 2 processes? That seems a little silly. I'm pretty sure it can. Ender. Yeah, no, it's still sending it straight down below. Okay, let's try canceling all. And then ender. So it's scheduling this, it's just not sending it through. And then let's just get a block. Yeah, so the only thing that's messing up is the redstone emitter on top. So this should be pumping right on through again. Yep. Okay. But it is not going to craft it quicker than what we need it, huh? Let's see. Okay. And now if I pop up top, is this still going to be crafting? Because I set it for 64. Yep, that's still going through. Dimensional. Aha. So that is still working. There we go. Honestly, this was a little more convoluted than what I thought it would be. And now we need some of this Endstone. And that should be it. Voila, finally. That was a lot more complicated than need be, I will say. So those are still going directly into the machine. Okay, whatever. As long as it's working, I suppose I don't really care. And if I come over here, everything should still be running. Yep, there we go. Okay. All right. Well, then let's get back to what we were doing, which is automating this Endstone to get pushed out and through. Put that down there. Then we need Nether Organic to go into the top one, which I think we have Nether Organic coming out from here. If I just take it and do that, and it'll convert. Oh, we'll export. And then this is indoor organic matter, which we can take out of there, place into here to do our little sifter again. Correct. Okay, and then from that, we would pull it into the system. So much garbage just got added. All right, there we go. Okay. Take those out. That should be all good to go. And if we open this up, that will push it on through. And we got it. Uranium, lead. Now, why didn't that proc a quest for me? Seems like it should have. Oh, I never popped this out. Okay. Alright, back myself into a corner I did. Let's get back up top there, because now we're going to have to run the refined storage stuff. So we're going to need cable, which we have. Exporter. We can make. And another crafting upgrade, right? Cool. And hopefully that thing for the exporter is done by now. No, it is not. What are we waiting on? Shouldn't take too terribly long, right? Let's see. Wait, excuse me, what? Okay, so we have that. So why is this thing not available? Okay. Maybe I didn't click it the first time. Strange. Anyways, let's pop back up top here. And then we need to run this cabling over to here. And we'll need this to export Endstone. So let's go back in here. Endstone. Endstone. Crafting. Now what this should do is keep Endstone pumped in here. some reason it is not. I wonder if it's because we have everything set up on this one auto crafter. But it should be working faster than... Oh, we don't have an Endstone set up over here. Duh. Take that. Throw it in there. Now when we pop on down, this should be going non-stop. 10, yep. Yep. Now this should be exporting from the front here. But it's... Oh, it is. Okay, and then that goes up in there. There we go. And then... Literally just need to hop out on here so I can do that. Alright, let's go to snooze. If I can get around here. And we're back. So let's see. So yeah. Take all this out. Now we just gotta put it into another drawer down here. I think it might be time for us to turn this. So let's go at drawers. Take two of those. Two of those. Those. Then we're gonna want a drawer controller slave. There we go. Put this here. Now I should be able to put that there. Lock these two. Put our ingredients in, let's see. Cool. And it is connected. Then we'll put that and that. And you just gotta go back and do void upgrade, storage upgrade, void storage. Okay. Cool. So from that, I guess now we can just smelt it down. We really don't even need this for that long because what we can end up doing is getting the essence, right? There should be essence for lead. Let's see, lead. Yeah. So we actually only need 4 of each of these. And then we can put it into the same process as everything else, which seems a little meh, but it's whatever. Like, we just did all of that to get to the lead, just so we can turn it into essence form, you know? So that's all ran through there. Guess we should go ahead and do this with the uranium and the other stuff. So let's see, uranium. 1, 2, 3, 4 is what we're gonna need. Platinum. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, put some in. Oh, can we not smelt uranium like that? Yeah, it's just gotta go in a regular furnace. Okay, so platinum, uranium. Probably should have done that with this stuff anyways. Lead. Alright, so that's all those completed. Oh no, wait, didn't get the ingots there. Okay. Cool. And now we can get into mechanism. Which we just need this Enderium blend, lead, diamond, ender pearl. Okay, so this should be fairly simple. And then from that, we are into mechanism, I believe. Let's see. Nope. We want this to just be diamond. Like that. Then I should be able to put this into the induction smelter. If I say, give me some Enderium. Okay, give me some Enderium. Missing 4. How much Enderium can we actually make? Give me 1. How about that? Start. And if we give it just a minute, and you'll probably notice that things have EMC again. I believe EMC has been re-added to the pack. Let's go check on down here. Okay, so one of the first things I want to check actually is how's this doing? Staying caught up at 16. Why is this not going through? Oh, it has to be diamond dust. Interesting. Okay. How do we go about getting specifically diamond dust? Pulverizer? Okay. Let's go here. I don't believe we have a pulverizer set up. No. But we can get one. And it shouldn't be too terribly tough. Okay. And if we grab crafter, we may have to make a pulverizer, or may have to steal one from behind us. Let's see. Pipe, pulverizer. Okay, crafter into pulverizer. And then we just need the pulverizer to receive power. Speaking of which, how are we doing on power? Still not maxed out. Cool. After the pulverizer receives power, we just need an importer, right? Go right up. Right there. That should be able to, is this that in there? Okay. Still need a battery, but now that we have lead, battery should be much, much more obtainable. And then we got to go fix the other pattern, right? Pop up top. There you go. Induction smelter. I'm just going to take this same pattern and change it into that. So that way we just need the dust, and then the other two are solids. Okay. So now if I say, give me a piece of Enderium, it will say, give me a minute, and I can. Maybe. It does have to go through both machines, right? It has to crush the diamond and send it to smelt. Let's see. Oh, don't tell me it just got done with the process. Yeah, it did. Okay. But there we have it. Enderium. And then from Enderium, steel casing used to make mechanism machines, right? Oh, it's Enderium and steel. We never got steel though, did we? Let's see, steel essence, so that's good. Iron and coke. You can get coke from coal and a pyrolyzer. That's not going to be fun. But that is also something that we'll do next time. This episode is coming to a close. And in it, we managed to get Endstone automated, right? All the way through and out. This should be... Yep, so that's filled up. Okay. And yeah, I need to go rest my voice anyways. So this is pretty much crafting as soon as it gets it. And it's going on through. We could probably use more barrels here. Or just make this conversion elsewhere, right? And then send it out. But I guess it's not too big of an ordeal. All we really needed, like I said, was a couple pieces from that. And now we can craft infinite, right? Because we can just make the essence like what I made with everything else. Speaking of essence, we should be up pretty decent, yeah, with Inferium. Now, if somebody knows how to auto-craft the Inferium, how to auto-upgrade it, that would be nice to know. I can go ahead and tell you, I've already tried the basic way, putting it in here. Like so. Right, except, obviously, minus 64, minus 64. Right, and you put this in. Okay. Put this in. And then like that. All right, so I've tried this. Problem is, even if I put the crystal in here, say I want some essence, right? And we just taught it how to make Prudentium. I can't make 64 because it's wanting us to have 64 of these even though we reuse it. And I can't leave it out of the crafting recipe because obviously you need this in the middle of the crafting table. So I'm sure there's another way we can do it using like a crafter setup into something else, right? But it's just pretty annoying that we can't just set it up with inside this this thing here. So yeah, basically if I want to upgrade my stuff, all I've been doing is taking our crystal and go into essence. Which now that we're getting so many, getting a little harder, but we take this, and we would just run out as much as we can, which with 12,000, because I haven't had to do this in a little bit, obviously we'll ring up a whole lot. And then you just go back through the process. Oh, so we got through that a lot faster than I thought we would. Down already to 2,000, which means we went through 10,000 just creating that. And of course you can cycle this out. So in case you're wondering how to get essence at a good pace, I would just wait until you get the upgraded botany pots. And then obviously you can do this, which I've not had the liberty of doing yet. I've not let it actually build up and backed up and then set through doing this. So this is kind of nice. This is kind of nice. 40. That leaves us with 10. Cool. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If so, please be sure to leave a like down below. I will see you next time, where hopefully my face feels just a little bit better. As per the usual, stay awesome, stay safe, stay crafting. Until next time, peace out.